everybody wants to love and be loved. As your vibration higher, you already tapped into your soul and you can see everything at soul level. Even though you love them, but you need to stay focused on your own path. You need to respect yourself first before you respect others, so you can love others divinely. As usual, this channel we're gonna dive deeper, and this episode we're gonna talk about conscious love, because you already reached a deeper version of yourself. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back in this channel with me, Cindyaco. In this channel we talk about consciousness, awareness, energy, vibration, the universe inside you, self-love, and so much more that support your self-transcendence process so you can become authentically powerful as you are. As usual, this channel we're gonna dive deeper, and in this episode we're gonna talk about conscious love and how to attract conscious love. Ooh, but it's not something that as what you think, so watch this out. Before we enter the topic, realize that this is not only about romantic relationship as what you think or as society has conditioned us to look at love as romantic relationship, but you can implement conscious love in any aspect of your life. Even if you have romantic relationship, it's okay too. Because love is universal. Love is for everybody, for every being, unconditionally. Let's talk about conscious love first. So conscious love is a stage of love, which is you realize that we are all connected, we are all one. To love yourself is to love the universe, and to love the universe is to love yourself. The word conscious is divine love, full awareness. So conscious love means that we are understand love. We realize that we are the love itself and we love divinely. Even though we stand in our boundaries, our love will never change. Even though others hurt you, even though you feel pain, make you feel worse, but it doesn't change your love to them, because you realize that what others project onto you is more likely about their inner condition. It has nothing to do to take things personal, and the love you give to others comes from awareness that we are all one, connected, and to hurt others means you hurt yourself, because you see yourself in others. That is consciousness really is. The pure consciousness means you can feel suffer and beauty in others, and you can see yourself in all beings, in all creation. The law of one, unity, oneness. Even though we are all different, even though we are all authentic, but in love we unite. Conscious love means in all levels, in all stages of consciousness, beyond mind comprehension, beyond mental aspect, and unconditionally. For some of you that already awakened and tap deeper into yourself, you will realize that you have a deep desire from your conscience to create your authentic path by just being what you really are. That's what self-transcendence is all about. You can listen or watch in my previous episodes about self-transcendence. In there, I've already explained about your deeper meaning, why you feel so rare to find a person like you because of the pyramid. As your awareness going higher, your need, your fulfillment, your priority transformed, so your need will not only focus on yourself or your egoic desire, but your ego consciousness start to release and peel off itself. Layers will be shed, and your soul, your higher self, your true essence, your divine self can lift up. Your vibration is getting higher, so that's your love. Your love will expand. When the universe hurt, it hurts you, and when you hurt, it impacts the external universe. So to love yourself, you realize that you also love the universe. So your love has deeper meaning, deeper understanding. Your sensitivity is getting higher, so you love other beings so deeply, because you already met yourself first on a deeper level. So your love is beyond culture skip, it's beyond mental perspective, beyond mind comprehension. You love divinely. The only thing that changed is your response about what they do to you. You can still aware of your boundaries, because once you tap into conscious love, the stage of you love divinely, then you need to realize that your thoughts, action, and your emotions, it's all energy. Everything's in you, your body, mind, and soul is all energy. That's the point of authenticity. Even though we are conscious, we are aware that we are unconditional love to everyone. We are here not to be understood by others. We are here to understand ourselves. In our authentic path to understand ourselves, you need to let go the old beliefs that no longer serve you, and then the toxic relationship that doesn't serve your vibration, face stages which layers will be shed, anything that doesn't serve your vibration as you keep growing. The more you release or let go of anything that not align with your path, the more you will meet another soul that align with your vision, align with your mission, align with why you are here. There are certain souls that vibrate in each state of consciousness. You will never be alone. Even though you haven't met them yet, you have your divine guide. No matter how terrified it will be, you know that you are not alone. You know that you are guided by the divine, and it's precious when you have the best relationship with your divine self. You will never ever feel alone again, because you realize that the one that stays with you, the one that will always be there for you and guide you divinely from multidimensional, is your soul, your divine self, the divine in you, your higher self that connected with the divine source. So remember that to keep enjoy your path, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how lonely it seems, you'll be okay. Focus on every possibility, because you are the possibility itself. The one that attain conscious love, most of them are the ones that already awakened, but it also possible if you haven't awakened yet, but you are highly aware of yourself, you can love divinely as well, which is I felt that before I spiritually awakened. I always loved from soul level. What changed after my spiritual awakening is just an inner stand. It's just my consciousness that expand. So I understand deeply that we are all connected with each other on a soul level, on an energy level. I always look inside and notice my soul. I always focus on listen to my soul rather than listen to my ego. I always love deeply. I always give all my best. I always give more than 100%. If you know a person like that, that's a light worker. How they treat others, how they always try their best to help others, always put their devotion to God and implement that into their daily life. So yeah, if you know a person like that, that's absolutely a light worker. They will figure it out themselves when they are ready. So it's not about awaken or not awaken, it's about you focus on your awareness about yourself, about the love that you give to others. Every people has a different journey, but we are all walking in the same pattern to the same source, right? Even Jesus, Buddha, Mother Teresa, Krishna, the saints, and the greatest spiritual leaders were walk towards the same source, which is the Christ consciousness or the source itself. Conscious love is deeper and wide because it's about all of us. It's about you and all of this creation, this entire universe. That is conscious love. It's bigger, greater than just romantic relationship. You need to realize that romantic relationship is just a social conditioned program that we adopt from this 3D reality. We were born, what we know about love is from our parents, because our parents show about romantic relationship that they also adopt since they were born as well. So this inherent or hereditary beliefs that we adopt conditioned us to believe that that is the reality we should follow, just like religion. Like Buddha gained his enlightenment to analyze and master his ego, while Jesus, known by his spiritual path, through suffer. Not every people has exact same path, but every people has the same direction. So instead of focus on the techniques, let's focus on the direction. Techniques is important, but remember that techniques that you use should help you walk in your authentic path. Yeah, because that's what makes difference between religion and spiritual. Religion is follow others' path. Spiritual is create your own path. The more you focus on spiritual path, you focus on your relationship with the divine in you, whatever you call it. It's your intimate relationship, it's a sacred relationship. You should honor it yourself. It's special for each person, so no one has power to judge one another about what they believe, about their authentic path. You should do this, you should be like this, you should do this, you should wrong, right. Everything that based on right and wrong is just a human program based. So remember that there's always yin and yang, just like what I've shared in my previous video. And even darkness are power that guides us to our search, to back home, to the source that created us, to the source of us. Once you realize this, romance relationship is just a very little aspect of the divine love. In Christian called agape love. I used to believe that agape love is just the love from God to us. But then when I attained spiritual awakening and my consciousness ascension, I realized that we all possible to love others, to love every being with agape love. As long as you are one with the divine, as long as you are face your darkest self and live toward your authentic path, you can implement conscious love in every aspect of your life. Not only with your partner, you can also implement this in your family, with your sister, brother, work partner, friendship, best friends, and circle, or anything that you love. Also your path, plants, every creation, like stone, and yeah, everything. I love to appreciate everything, like water that I drink, food that I eat. I also love them so dearly. That's why we pray before we eat. That's why we pray before we go to sleep, to remember that they are all connected and help us through our 3D reality as well. They are important as well. Now we move to the qualities of conscious love. Conscious love sets soul free beyond attachment and illusion. It sees you at the soul level. That's why they value what you really are. They value your existence, your true essence in this world. You can see yourself in others, so you don't want to hurt others at all. Even the intention to hurt others is not at all, because you realize that what you give is what you get, and you got what you expect. You are vibrate in high vibration. As you can see, in the high vibration there are no jealousy, no anger, no resentment, no low vibration emotions. They're only pure giving, they're only genuine. They focus on be the flows of the divine energy. they love themselves so dearly, so they can love others so dearly beyond the illusions. That's why their love is not expect something back. Their love is because they have so much to give. They're already full with the divine love. You know that you deserve it, but you don't expect others to change to meet you, because you realize that others are vibrate from their level of consciousness. So you'll be at peace, you'll be at patient, you'll be more understanding. If you meet the love that align with spiritual pathway, you honor them, you appreciate them, and you embrace each other, but you realize that it's just a bonus or a side effect of what you already give first, of what you already vibrate in. Because realize that we are all energy, and energy is mirroring each other and affects or influence each other. The second sign of conscious love is your love heals others and bring more understanding. Your love leads pieces into peace. That's why when others come to you and ask for guide, you can give them advice when they ask you, but your advice is to help them unleash and realize their inner power they already within them, not to make them dependent on you. True power is realizing that you are your own healer, hero, and leader. Being a healer means you inspire them and you realize the healer power that has already within them. The third qualities of conscious love is beyond mental aspects, beyond mind comprehension. For some people, this concept is complicated or hard to understand because they are not there yet. Always remember that you become what you understand. If people don't understand you, it's okay. It's their level of consciousness. Remember that awakening is a lifetime process. It is okay to keep planting seed because you realize that subconscious mind will stay aware of everything, but in a realization that what you do is to focus on your soul mission, not to forcing others to be same as you. The fourth one, unconditional and unlimited, but you aware of your boundaries as well. You can love others, but straight and firm with your boundaries. Try to use and rather than or, because when you choose the word and instead of or, your mind will develop a comprehension that it's all connected and you can possibly do those things simultaneously and not just focus on the one. You no longer focus on which one you use between use your mind or use your brain, use your mind or use your heart, rational thinking or emotional feelings you should trust, but you can combine both because you already master both and you know that both are coming for a greater good. So instead of choosing one over others, always remember to use and over or. And to attract conscious souls means focus on yourself first, focus on knowing the universe inside you, because only when you met your conscious love in you, you can meet in others and you automatically attract others through infinite healing, evolving, and give back your meaning to the universal consciousness. And conscious love never look down on others. Instead, they lift up each other because they realize when even external reality is just a reflection of our inner universe. So yeah, when you keep focused on the beauty in everything, it will automatically increase. Stay flourished as you are because that's why you are here. To unite with another lightworkers, you can join the Words of Influence community below. I put the link there. Till we meet again in my next video with me, cindyaco. Love you.